Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stress Show. We're gonna go backwards. That's right. Rewind this motherfucker. Everything nowadays is so backwards. They do it your own way. So you go backwards and not smoking bogus, but you smoke backwards to say what you gotta say. So you take backwards. Everything nowadays is so backwards. They do it your own way. So you go backwards and not smoking bogus, but you smoke backwards to say what you gotta say. So you take backwards. It's like going to the doctor and getting sick, rap about being poor and living rich, popping kids out of pussy you didn't hit, or wiping your ass before you take the shit. Coming in the pussy first, then put on the condom. Shit on all good women, then try and find one. Report yourself to the cops, then try and buy guns. Or get jumped first, and then try one. Go from CEO to someone's artist. Wait until you're too old to try your hardest. Wait until you're obese to start your starving. Wait until there's no turkeys left to start your carving. Wait till you can be spoke to start ignoring. Wait till she no longer loves you to start you falling. Why is it after death we want peace, but when we have life we want beef? Everything nowadays is so backwards. They do it your own way. So you go backwards and not smoking bogus, but you smoke backwards to say what you gotta say. So you take backwards. Everything nowadays is so backwards. They do it your own way. So you go backwards and not smoking bogus, but you smoke backwards to say what you gotta say. So you take backwards. Wait until you trip and tie your shoe. Wait until you're in hell to read the Bible. Realize you're being lied to and still letting them lies guide you. Staying for the body when the best features the face. Get up the world for a small space. Sitting it out and then when it's over yelling best race. Oh that's right, you straight dog, you just dress gay. Wait until you with your soulmate decide to separate and do the beneficial frame thing. Eating first and then smoking weed. Jerking one off first and then call a ski. Do a life bid and then cop a plea. Get HIV infected, then practice monogamy. Become wealthy on your own, then win the lottery. Having the truth exposed and then try to lie to me. Everything nowadays is so backwards. They do it your own way. So you go backwards and not smoking bogus, but you smoke backwards to say what you gotta say. So you take backwards. Everything nowadays is so backwards. They do it your own way. So you go backwards and not smoking bogus, but you smoke backwards to say what you gotta say. So you take backwards. Everything nowadays is backwards.